What is up, guys? I'm Daddy Gamer Fred, and welcome back to another Pokemon discussion video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the Direct that's happening in a couple of days, my predictions on what we're going to see in the Direct, and what Pokemon do I want to see announced for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, I want to just jump right in it. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, probably going to be the biggest game of 2018 as far as Nintendo Switch games, and yes, probably bigger than Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, even though those games are going to be massive. Smash Brothers is a collection of IP coming together to battle it out. Now it's a little bit broader than Nintendo, with them including third parties and stuff like that. The sky is the limit when it comes to Smash Brothers, and it being, I believe, like over 70 characters. This one is going to be jam-packed full of goodies. With this Nintendo Direct coming up, there's a lot of stuff that they did talk about at the E3 Nintendo Direct, which is weird to hear that so soon. Well, the next Direct will be another focus on Smash. Tells us that they still have a lot more to talk about. One of them I think they're gonna go over is modes. What modes we're gonna actually see in Smash? Are we gonna get a single player? Are we gonna get a tag team mode that people have been itching for with Smash games? And with this one being a quote-unquote ultimate version of Smash Brothers, with them including all the characters and stuff like that, it's most likely gonna have a ton of modes squeezed into this game as well. Another thing I want to see them talk about in this Smash Direct, obviously, is new characters. Obviously, I want to see the characters that had been heavily rumored for some time, such as Simon Belmont and other Echo Fighters like Ken and Shadow. I think Echo Fighters is going to be something that's going to be highlighted very much in this Nintendo Direct, but Echo Fighters should be kind of easier to do than brand new full-on characters, because they just have to kind of reskin characters. Now, I'm not totally sure if that's how Echo Fighters 100% work, because again, I'm not a game designer, but with them doing Princess Daisy and Dark Pit and stuff like that, I can easily see them squeeze a little bit more Echo Fighters, with Ken being the Echo Fighter of Ryu and Shadow being the Echo Fighter of Sonic. These are easily no-brainers to actually do and add more characters to the game without actually adding tons of brand new moves to support those characters. Also, what I like to see them add is brand new characters that we haven't seen yet in any Smash games. Now, during the last Smash game on the Wii U, we did get the introduction of the 7th generation of Pokemon on the 3DS, but we didn't get them included in the Smash Wii U game. I would love to see some representation from these games inside of Smash Ultimate. Now, obviously, are the starters evolutionary forms like Decidueye and Incineroar? The water one, I kind of can't really see them implementing that, but Decidueye and Incineroar kind of both fit that fighting game appeal and, you know, fight style. We see Decidueye already kicking ass in Pokken Tournament and kind of fit that brawler vibe perfectly. Incineroar is one that is kind of different from anything that's kind of in Smash. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, if there's a quote-unquote wrestler in Smash, but adding its fire type attacks, Incineroar could be a totally unique character to add to the Smash Brothers game. Besides the starters, I can also see them adding Mimikyu as a character to the game. And I know you're thinking, like, how is Mimikyu gonna actually work with it doing Shadow Sneak and a whole bunch of other ghost attacks and, you know, showing people its real face and killing them basically as the final Smash? I think they could find ways to make Mimikyu kind of work, especially with Mimikyu kind of being the quote-unquote face of Generation 7. When I say that, I mean like the Pokemon that were kind of shoving down our throat during the whole Generation 7, during the anime with, you know, Mimikyu and Team Rocket and stuff like that. You know, Mimikyu had a huge presence in the game as well, so I do kind of see them kind of using Mimikyu as a character in this game. Will kind of be cool to see opposite of Pikachu. And the last character I would love to see added to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a character that's actually not even in the game yet, and that is Zeraora. Zeraora. Now, Zeraora is a mythical Pokemon, again, that's not added to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as of yet. We're waiting for the movie release to happen so we can get our hands on it. People in Japan already got their hands on it, so I'm pretty sure Sakurai already knows of this Pokemon, and I think with this electric fighting Pokemon, or whatever the fucking typing it is, it looks like a beast. And with it tying into the brand new movie, I would love for it to see it represented in Smash Brothers as well. I know a lot of people have been asking for Eevee to be a full character that you can switch in and out of evolutions and stuff like that. I think that concept would be cool. It would be kind of difficult to kind of implement it, and to think about the logistics of Eevee being a Flareon and then switching to a Vaporeon for a different moveset is kind of daunting and kind of doesn't make sense lore-wise. But I do see them potentially adding Eevee as a character to Smash because, you know, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and all of the advertisement that has been going on with trying to add Eevee as a face of the Pokemon franchise. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you want to see in the Smash Ultimate Direct? What Pokemon would you like to see, and any thoughts of anything you would like to see added to this game?
Like always, guys, I'm Daddy Gamer Fred on Instagram and Twitter, and you guys can bring the conversation there. I'm the American Gamer in Switzerland right here on YouTube, and yes, I'm gonna be doing a ton of videos just like this one. So if you enjoy, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button. It does help me out a ton as far as growing the channel is concerned. Ring the bell if you want to be notified on the next time I drop a video. Peace. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one.